Hello everyone, Mike1217 here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country Returns. We did just open up the second world because we beat the boss of the jungle in the last episode, but first I'm gonna go into the K levels because I didn't really explain it last time when we opened it. Because I didn't think I would have time to explain it. So the K levels, they are... they're bonus levels, and I kind of think of them as Lost World levels. If you think back to Donkey Kong Country 2 and Donkey Kong Country 3, how they had the Lost World, that's kind of what I think of the K levels as, our Lost World levels, because they're super difficult, and you get something special at the end of each of them that matter towards getting 100% in the game. I see a lot of people doing them, along with the normal levels, and not waiting to the end, but I think it's better to wait to the end, and that's what I'm gonna do, actually, is I'm gonna wait to the end of the game after I beat all the main levels to do the, K levels. I want to do them all in a row, just because I just think it seems better to do them after we're done with the main levels, because it's just like they're so difficult and they're a huge jump up from the levels we have been doing. It just makes more sense to save the super difficult levels for last, don't you think? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save those all for last. Anyway, we're gonna continue on with the second world, the beach. This is definitely my least favorite world in the game, because it really just has no references to the original games at all. Like, that's something that I talked about a lot in the first world, is that this game does a great job of paying tribute to the original games with just the way the levels are, and the music is another thing. Just in general, like, the game does a great job of it. But this world is an exception. This is really... you don't see anything like this in the original games. Beach type of levels. You'll see something kind of like what you see in Donkey Kong Country 2. There will be like a pirate ship type of thing, but I don't know, it doesn't really feel like Donkey Kong Country 2. That would be the closest thing you would get to a reference to DKC 2, and I'll show that when we get to that level. But anyway, let's just play this. Yeah, like the music in these levels, they're not remixed from the original game. They're just new composed themes. Like, whatever. So, and they're just not very fun. Like, the music for the beach levels just aren't very, I don't know, they're very generic sounding to me. But whatever. So yeah, I'm not gonna like be too enthusiastic about this world. I kinda wanna get this one over with. There's just nothing really to talk about with it either. There are some pretty cool levels near the end though, so we'll get to those when we get to them. Here's a bonus. I do like how in this game... oh wow. No, this isn't a bonus. Well, I was gonna say, I do like how in this game the bonuses, like the background of them, they kind of go with the world you're playing them in, I think. I don't know. I was gonna say that for this one. I was gonna say it's pirate themed because of the world, but maybe I'm wrong. Whatever. I probably should have slammed down that peg down there. There's one of these things inside that ship that I don't think I slammed on, because if you slam on them, you'll make another one pop up. That's kind of a central gimmick of this level. In fact, I think this one's called Poppin Planks. Am I right? I think I'm probably completely wrong. But yeah, that's something you're going to be doing a lot in this level. These red crabs here, by the way, in case you haven't noticed, if you jump on them, their claws, they'll kind of bring their claws up, and then you can't jump on them when their claws are up, because then you'll get hurt, so you have to roll into them. So that's something you have to keep in mind. That's how you normally kill those. There's other ways to do it as well. Slamming that will make this, oh, this is actually kind of fun. This bridge is, kind of like bouncing up like this, and if you jump at the right time, you'll get like a really nice jump, and you can get all these bananas. I'm not sure if you can get a puzzle piece if you get all those. I think if you get all those bananas there, you get a puzzle piece. So, I missed out on that, obviously, but oh well. Okay, so there's a lot of this going on here, too. Just platforms moving around. Something to mention is you cannot swim in this game. Oh, wow, yeah, that actually brings up a huge subject, too. The lack of water levels. The lack of water levels is something that a lot of people also complain about with this game. A lot of Donkey Kong Country purists. And I honestly, like, I don't really mind, like, I mean, people do have a good reason behind that, behind their complaints with that, in that the water levels kind of serve as a bit of a break from the more rigorous platforming that you're doing. And by the way, this is always a pain in the ass, so sorry for having trouble with this. What you basically have to do here is pretty obvious, really. You just bring the platform down. This is like bounce beam type of thing. This is a pain in the ass. But anyway, the water levels, you know, like, people find them to be a, kind of a break from the rigorous platforming that you're used to doing. And on top of that, they always have, like, this really relaxing music, which, of course, in the original game, you'd be getting aquatic ambience. Which, by the way, that song is in this game, only it's kind of a remix and it's not nearly as good as the original version. I'll point that out when we get to it. It's in a later level. And this is, kind of like auto-scrolling here. You can bounce on all these and just, yeah, skip all that. So that's good. I almost messed that up, though. I came really close to falling there. So in the beach levels, the background things that you slam, like you remember in the jungle we had like those bananas, and yeah, right there you can hit that cannon and make something happen. I wonder what's up there. I guess it's a bonus. Oh, also you can do a ground pound with these guys to kind of stun them. Oh, I thought you could flip them over. I thought if you did a ground pound you'd flip them over. Maybe I was wrong. Oh well. Let's see what's in here. It should be a bonus area. And this one, I think we haven't seen this. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I already fucked it up. But that one, the auto shoot barrel is facing down and it's moving up and down on its own. And you have to like avoid it and collect the bananas going across with the other barrels. You know what? I'm just gonna do that again so I can explain it. Nope, it doesn't let me. Yeah, a lot of times with the bonus areas, they don't let you redo them. They'll just kind of shoot you back out of them, so that's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. We'll be seeing that variant of bonus games a lot more later, so yeah, don't worry if I fail to explain a bonus game, because we'll be seeing, we will eventually just see the same things over and over again. Here you have to be kind of careful, because on the bridge, sometimes the ground will have spikes on them and then they'll flip over, so just kind of keep an eye out for that. I think I can roll jump and skip. Nope. I tried to show off. If you do like time attack in this game, you'll learn some good like speed running tactics. Just crazy ways to like skip parts of levels. And actually, I can try that bonus game again, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Take this guy out and go over here, ground pound this. And yeah, let's try this again so I can actually explain it and maybe actually win it. Watch out for the crab that comes out of there. Okay, so once again, let's take two. So we can shoot really quick there. You can usually get maybe a couple shots in before you have to kind of wait for the barrel. Ah, crap, I messed it up again. That is kind of difficult. I really don't like that one. That can be kind of nerve-wracking, and it's really frustrating when you fail it, too. Because you're just like, ah, damn, I didn't mean to do that. It's one of those things. Those sharks aren't too bad. Oh, and this allows me to kind of explain KONG again. As you saw there, I just got the N, and, you know, of course I died, but the K and O are already registered because I got them before I got checkpoints, so yeah, in case anyone was confused by what I was saying last time I explained KONG, where you have to get them all in one go, I kind of made it sound like they have to get them all in one go without, like, dying, you know? Like, you have to go from the beginning of the level to the end of the level and collect them all in one shot. But that's not true. I mean, if you get letters and then you get a checkpoint, those letters stay. You don't have to go back and get them if you die before the checkpoint, or, you know, after a checkpoint. So that is good. I would hate if you would have to get them all in one go and possibly have to like go back and get some if you die. So there you go. Retro was a little bit nice to you about that. This part can be kind of annoying. These golden sharks. Actually, this left one jumps higher than the one on the right, doesn't it? It seems like it. It's gonna be kind of tricky to time this. All right. I don't remember this part of the level at all, but we're near the end. That's the good thing about the Kong letters, is that they kind of show you how far you are in the level. You know, once you get to G, you know you're close to the end. I'm gonna get hurt by that guy, aren't I? Oh well, let's just get the end. Alrighty, so that wasn't too bad. I still can't believe I died on it, but that's because I was trying to show off. So whatever. I think that's 2 deaths of the project. I thought about keeping a count on how many times I die, but I think I'm gonna die so much later in the game that I'm just gonna get sick of counting. So I'm not gonna count. You can count if you want. Though I'm not sure if I'm gonna show all deaths on screen. I might cut out some if there's just too many. We'll see. Okay, that was Poppin Planks. I was actually right about that with the level name. Cool. I wasn't expecting to be right about something. Alright, so let's move on to Sloppy Sands. And this should be the last one I'll do in this episode. Again, usually it's going to be 2 levels per episode. That's just going to be how it is. Unless I do something like really fast. Or if I fail a lot at one. That's probably what's going to happen more, is I'll just fail so much at certain levels, especially later in the game. And I'll just have like 1 level per episode. It's going to make me really sad. Okay, so you saw right over here, there's a puzzle piece behind this wall, but it has kind of a target on it. You can't get through it. So what you can actually do, you slam this down, so you can make a platform to get up here. So you can take a barrel. I don't know if there's any normal barrels that don't have DK on it, but if you take a barrel and throw it against the wall, you can break it and you can get the puzzle piece. So you'll be seeing that every now and then throughout the game, or walls you can break down with barrels. And again, I don't know if there's a normal barrel that they'll let you use if you want to save your DK barrel, which is something that I wanted to do right there. Oh, there's a puzzle piece there. I might have not ever gotten that one. I don't know. I feel like I've never gotten that one. Okay, so this cannon, you can actually slam on that, make it fall down and hit the crab. That was pretty cool. I thought we were going to get a puzzle piece for that, but we did not. Okay, so we have the squid things. These are pretty much bullet bills. Like, they're pretty much just bullet bills. So that's exactly how they work. You bounce on them, and they can hurt you. And there's these variants right here that are electrocuted, so you can't jump on these. I have a feeling there's something special in that treasure chest, so I'm going to check for it. I'm going to go for the risk. It looks like this spot here, it shoots out 2 squids at a time, and then it takes a break on the left side. Yeah, like they shoot out a couple of squids at a time and then they take a break. So that's just a pattern to look out for. That's like an example of a pattern to look out for. It's just kind of see like how many they shoot at once. Because sometimes they'll shoot too quickly where you can't really avoid them. And here, I think I have to slam this to get up higher. This can be kind of tricky because I think I have to bounce on one of these to get up here. Alright, let's do a roll jump and see how far I can go. Not very far. We see some background over there. It's just the K, too. Holy crap. Slam on this, I think... Where's the barrel? There's supposed to be a barrel, I think, that shoots us back there, right? I don't want to go too far. Let's see here. Maybe this one has a barrel in it. There it is, okay. So we can shoot back here. And we can roll into this column. This kind of... we wouldn't really think what to do here, but you actually have to roll into that column, and then the K will just fall right down, which is nice. You may think you have to, like, climb up there or something, but no, you just have to roll through it. And there's nothing else here. I thought there was going to be a puzzle piece there, but I guess not. And we can just keep on going. And... I'm not going to check everything. Whatever. I do want to try to see if I can get that puzzle piece down there, but I don't think I've ever gotten that one. Of course, how would I know? I really don't know. There's a normal barrel here. I can throw through all these. If you can try to foul the barrel and keep it on screen so you can take out as many enemies as you want. I'm pretty sure you just want to slam on that. And you can make the platforms down here. Okay, that's how you get that. I think I have gotten that one before. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just roll continuously. Oh shit, I got ahead of myself. Let's use this guy to get up here and make this jump. Ooh, the end can be kind of tricky to get. In fact, I'm trying to think of how else you would get that. I think that's the only way to get it is to jump on top of one of those squids. This looks like a bonus. Okay, I thought so. Those bananas were kind of suspicious. So this is just the bouncing platform going back and forth, so this is pretty easy. It's probably one of the easiest variants you'll see. Pretty sure we've seen it before, but how would I know? I don't know. I'll probably say that a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure we've seen this one before, and then I won't know for sure. They gave you way too much time for this, too. Okay, so there we go. I have a feeling I might get all the puzzle pieces here. I'm confident that I'll get all the puzzle pieces. How am I doing on those? 5 out of 7? Yeah, I can do that. I have confidence. I think I can blow these. Oh, I might have missed some of these, though. I'm pretty sure there are, like, tons of them throughout the level. I just don't know if you can get on that platform above. I don't know, but I don't care. We already got the end. Okay, slam on this and make something happen. I think that's the end of the level. Yeah. First, I'm gonna check what's over to the right. Okay, there's nothing over there. This grass seems like you can interact with too, but as you can see, it's kind of shaking, so I might have missed a puzzle piece there as well. So we have one last little area of this level before the end. You can see the end barrel on top of that, like, sand castle, which is pretty much where we're inside of right now. I'm gonna slam on all these and try to get the last couple puzzle pieces if I can. I do like this section, this indoor section. It's just, I don't know, it's just kind of relaxing. I'm trying to listen to the music and see what it sounds like. Yeah, see what the music sounds like. Hear what it sounds like. There's the end, so what you have to do is be kind of quick about this. Looks like they shoot 3 at a time, so just grab it really quick. And then they take a pretty good break. Get that heart so you can save Diddy. I'm just kind of taking a look, trying to find if I can, see any secrets. Check this and not get anything. Ride these platforms. We're having a lot of fun, aren't we? I have nothing else to say. This whole world's just boring. I don't like it. It is a boring world. At least the first couple levels are. It gets a little bit better later. Like I was saying at the beginning. Some clinging going on here kind of reminds me of the King of Kling level. And yeah, not much else to say. I'm sorry, I have no commentary. I have no commentary for this part. Nothing. None of the commentary is coming out of me at all. But I think, there we go. I don't think I've ever found that one, actually. To tell you the truth, I don't think I've ever found that one. That might be the last one. I might just not know how to count. No, there's stuff above. Whoa, duh, the barrel takes you up there. No, you just have to time that. Shit, did I miss the last puzzle piece? I guess I did. There's nothing you can really interact with back here. So let's just end the level and end the episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong Country Returns. This has been Mike1217, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out.